Watch this before getting Submagic. Today I'm going to give my honest review on Submagic as a whole and give you some info that you need to know. And I'm just going to jump right into the tool here and just show you what I think is cool about the tool and what's not cool. So first of all, when you get into Submagic, this is the operating system. So Submagic is kind of known for doing AI captions, right? They were one of the first companies to kind of lead the way, and they had a huge following, a huge subscription base for this. So now what we can do, fast forward some years ahead, what we can do is we can still generate AI captions. And what we can also do is turn long videos into shorts. Essentially, the same thing what Opus Clip sort of does. And what it does is it takes your long form videos, like this video here was from my YouTube channel on learn how to play chess in 3 minutes, as you can see right here. And what I did here is I pasted the link in here, because all you do is paste your link right here to your Google Drive, or you can even upload it here. And this is what it came up with. And it just creates essentially a bunch of clips that I can go into and modify it. And it uses AI to kind of figure out what are the best clips. And it kind of just breaks it up by the script of your video. And then what you have to do here is go in here and manually edit everything, right? You can kind of choose the captions, you can edit that. You can choose B-roll if you want to add different B-roll to your videos and stuff. And I will say, first of all, what I don't really like is the fact that there's so much you have to learn with the user dashboard. You know, if we get into something like Opus Clip, what does essentially the same thing, and Opus Clip does the same thing, but I think it's easier to edit on, if I'm being completely honest. And so as far as learning, I think the biggest disadvantage is learning how to do all this. And the clips are okay. You know, essentially adding the captions to videos that are already edited is extremely easy. And there's like 100 tools that do that. So in my honest opinion here, you know, if you're looking to turn long form videos into short form vertical reels, I am very confident that Opus Clip does a better job at this, because what I did was I compared the two. I put the same video into Opus Clip and the same video into Submagic. And not to make this into a comparison video, but these two companies or these two tools are the leading competitors at doing this. And this is essentially the reels that I got back. And again, every video is going to be completely different on the results that you get. And as you can see here, the Submagic reels, that's all they did was fit the widescreen video, the YouTube video, into, like, it doesn't even do that as well as Opus Clip does. So if we click play here, I watch the videos on multiple videos, and they're just better, like ready to go, like just straight off the tool. So if we click here and just watch this, I'll crank up the volume a little bit so you can hear it.
A chessboard has 8 rows and 8 columns, making up 64 squares that alternate in color.
And again, this is an educational video, so it's probably not going to be like great, you know what I mean? And that's what these AI tools kind of suck with, right? Because we are relying on AI to kind of capture context of the videos, and that's the biggest setback that these tools have. And to kind of just break it down and give you the brass tacks of what I think you should do. And again, I own a media company and I live and breathe this stuff. What I would do is, if you're looking for a tool that turns long form videos into short form vertical reels, I feel like Opus Clip is just better at it. And again, I don't mean to crap on Submagic. It's a decent tool, but if that's what you're trying to do is that, then I would go with Opus Clip. And again, Submagic does still do like captions very well, but I would say if you're looking to do captions, I would just do a video editor, and I'll show you why here. So if we look at the pricing plans of Submagic, you're going to pay $20 a month, and you're only going to get up to like 15 videos a month, which is one video every other day, which kind of sucks if we're being honest, right? And Opus Clip, the pricing is around the same price. And as we can see here, if we go back to the home page here, we can do a lot more with Opus Clip. We can turn long videos to shorts. We can do AI captions. It does all those same features. And I think it's unlimited. I'm pretty sure that's unlimited. So if we look up Opus Clip pricing, and again, just please bear with me, guys. This is like a real actual, like, I'm a real dude just kind of breaking this down. So the starter plan has 150 processing minutes per month. So I'm trying to see, does it have the AI capability? for captions? I think it does. But let me show you one quick thing here I think you need to know before you go. So this is CapCut Pro, CapCut PC Pro. And if you guys are unaware, I know a lot of you guys are freaking out and you're like, I can't learn video editing, Chris. That's why I want Submagic to use the tool. But I was in the same position as you were. And my advice to you is if you don't want to pay a buttload of money, take a tiny bit of time and just learn how to video edit, learn how to do this. And this is CapCut PC Pro. It's $20 a month and you get unlimited amount of captions. And I'm going to show you how easy this is. And all I do is bring in my long form video and it's so easy, guys. And I'm just going to edit this. You can see how long it takes me. So I'm going to do it to about here. And again, I know how to do this, and you guys are like, yeah, you know video editing. But it's so easy. I want to show you how quick it can be. So then we're going to change it to vertical reels. And again, this is probably a bad choice of videos. But look how fast I can do captions. So this is a vertical reel, right? And again, I'll move my face over. This will just take a second. And then I'm going to position this and move my face over. And we're going to do captions. So I click on the captions button up here. Just bear with me. This is raw reality. And then click on templates. And these are all the templates you get. And CapCut is like owning the game with templates. Like check out some of these cooler templates down here. There's so many cool ones, guys, honestly.
Is that you need.
All right, so then we're going to add captions. You can see how fast it takes. Literally like 20 seconds. And it's way faster than Submagic or Opus Clip. And I can increase the sizing. And then here's the video. It's done.
Today I'm going to talk about the key differences between Submagic and Opus.
Yeah, see, that was a comparison video that I just recorded. And again, I can just click back and click the back button here. Move this down and click the back button. And then I can choose a different style right here. And it'll take 2 seconds to generate the captions. Watch this. And what I'm showing you, why I'm showing you guys this is for the mere fact to show you how easy you can get on CapCut PC Pro and learn this. And you can do as many videos as you want. And I made the same mistake of doing this. I spent probably 4 months learning the operating system and dashboard of Submagic. And my advice now is to not waste your time doing that, because you're spending all that time learning some stupid tool that's going to update and change everything. Plus, you can just learn video editing. It takes literally like not that long. And check this out. This is different captions.
Today I'm going to talk about the key differences between Submagic.
It's so easy, guys. Watch this. Like, I can just sit here and I can add so many different captions to the video. And again, all the links to these tools will be in the description, all my affiliate links. Check these captions out.
Today I'm going to talk about the key differences between Submagic and Opus.
Yeah, see, like, it's just so much easier. So my advice to you is that if you're looking into Submagic, that I would personally not get Submagic, and just because its specialty is putting captions on reels and videos, but the CapCut editor does this. Like, you just learn it, and it's only $20 a month for unlimited amounts of videos, and you can also do so many cool tricks in this editor. And I know it might not be the answer for you. If you need it, if you need an AI tool to do this for you, still, I do think Opus Clip is a better choice for this because it's so easy, it's cheaper, and you can also use all the other functions of Opus Clip because they just have a lot more of them. And of course, this is going to take forever to load. Like right here, it says you can do, they have a built-in video editor, they have the speech enhancer, they do AI reframing, and they do AI B-roll. So there's just more to offer. And again, I don't mean to crap on Submagic, but honest opinion here, it's an old tool. It was on the cusp of when auto captions were huge and they had a huge following and subscriber base, but now it's an older tool and other tools are better. So again, all the links will be in the description, guys. Hit me up in the comments if you have any further questions. I'm just a normal dude that owns a small media company and lives and breathes content. So without further ado, I guess consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.